Now come towards the last point, that is database models. If we talk about record-based database model, we come to know that there are three record-based data models available in the market. These are hierarchical data model, network data model, and the last one is relational data model. So very first, we should know something about this hierarchical data model. Here, just see the picture first. This data model is also known as tree model, or we can say parent-child model, because the presence of child and parent, it is there in that particular database model. Just see the picture and come towards here. Here you can see two different persons are there. The first one is Java developer and the second one is .NET developer. And the parent of these two members are one only, and that is team leader. So a Java developer is going to report towards the team leader, and also the .NET developer, it is also going to report towards the team leader. Clear? So these are the child, and team leader acts like a parent. Again, if we talk about team leader, the parent of team leader is project manager, and at all, the parent of project manager is the director, the boss of the office. Here, boss acts like a root element in this model. Clear? So we can say this model is also known as one-to-one relationship model, because each and every child is going to report towards the parent only. Clear? Now we just go to the next image. The next image is related with network model. What is there in network model? If you see, this is the photo, this is the picture, this is the image of network model. Here also somehow the same thing is there, but one difference in the network model and in the previous model is, just see the order. This particular order is related with three different parents: customer, manager, and salesman. So the network model, we can say it establishes a relationship of many to many. Clear? It is under the network model. Now we come to the next image. Next image, please. These two models are not there in our syllabus, so we are not shift too much in this particular part. Here, the third model, it is known as relational data model. In the relational data model, the data is collected into different tables, such as the first one is order table, the second one is order details table, and the third one is products table. So data is organized into different tables, and you know the technical name of table, it is relation only. Right? What is there inside the table? If you see a table, you can see lot of fields are there inside a table and lot of records are there inside the table. So in relational data model, different tables are connected with each other with a particular common field. Suppose if we see this order table and order details table, both these tables are connected by a common column, that is order ID. The order ID column is available in the orders table, and it is also available in the order details table. So by this common column, these two tables are connected with each other. Right? Now if we talk about the third one, that is products table, this products table is connected with order details table. Right? If we see the fields of this product table, we come to know that product ID column is a common column in these two tables. Just see, product ID column is there in the product table, and it is also there in the order details table. So if we want to connect these two tables with each other, we should connect them with the help of product ID column. It is a relational data model. This model is there in our syllabus. So we are going to learn more about this relational model, and it is a very popular model. Most of the database developed according to the relational data model only. Okay, that's all for the day. I hope you will you understand the topic. Thank you all.